Hi, when you're seeing this means this flow is part of a 30 days journey. Please check out my channel because I encourage you to step on a mat every day together with me, but also delete social media for 30 days. We're gonna do it together, so it's not gonna be that hard. Please check out my channel for more information and let's get started. Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is a special vinyasa flow because we're gonna focus on opening our hips region and therefore releasing stuck emotions. In yoga we say that we suppress our emotions and they're stored in this region or maybe sometimes on the shoulders. And I can just tell you that when I'm doing intense hip openings for 60 or 90 minutes at a time, I really feel some emotions releasing. Like sometimes I have tears in my eyes, I feel the sadness that I have suppressed in day-to-day life. So I think, it is really easy to ignore things and then you think, okay, I might go back to it later, but then we really don't. So this is why yoga is such a beautiful practice. I'm not promising you that you're gonna cry or anything, but at least we're having an open mindset to open up our bodies and to release whatever is there. So yeah, for now, let's get started in a seated position, maybe cross-legged or just onto your knees and heels. Roll your shoulders up and back, close your eyes. Breathe in through your belly and out. And start setting your intention. Maybe there's something specific that you want to let go of. A specific emotion, a specific situation, a specific person, whatever it is. Set your intention that with this practice, you will let go. Beautiful. Then roll your shoulders up and back again. Arms come up overhead. Make yourself a long stretch. Exhale, open your arms into 90 degrees, cactus shape. Straighten your arms, open your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, round your back and hug an imaginary ball in front of you. Beautiful. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Inhale to open up. Exhale to round. Beautiful. Let's bring the left hand onto the mat. Right arm up and over right ear. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Let's bend over to the right side. Beautiful. Come back to center. We meet in tabletop, so elbows, shoulders and wrists are in one line, as well as hips and knees. Let's continue with cat and cow movement. Inhale, arch your spine and look up. Exhale, round your spine. Press into your hands. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale one more time to arch. Exhale one more time, round. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Extend that right leg back, straighten it. And then we're just going to bring the right foot over to the left side above the left leg. You can touch the ground with your right toes and go deeper for a small opening on the left side of the left hip. Beautiful. With your next inhale, come back up. Right leg is still extended. And from here, we're gonna bend the right leg, and we just do 3 circles in each direction with that knee, with that leg. Do it on your own pace. And when you finish these 3 circles, you can release the right knee down again, extend the left leg back. Beautiful. Over to the right side above the right foot. Toes to the ground and go deep. Now let's come back up. Bend into this left leg and also do 3 circles in each direction. Beautiful. And then bring both knees onto the floor again. We are in a tabletop. And from this tabletop, we untuck our toes. Bring yourself back and up for downward facing dog. Beautiful. You can bend your knees. It is more important that our spine is straight, our chest is closer to the mat and knees. And then we're gonna walk towards the hands. We meet in a forward fold. Inhale for halfway. Exhale to fold, and let's rise up vertebra by vertebra. Arms come up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana. Beautiful. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale to folds. Inhale, right foot steps back, right knee down, low lunge. Hands on your left knee, maybe on your hip. With the inhale, we're gonna go up more, so we're gonna not straighten the left leg, but bring it up a bit. With your exhale, we go deeper, engage into your glutes, protect your lower back. Engage your core. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up one more time. And exhale as we go deeper. Bring also your hands onto the floor. Left leg, left foot is outside. Lizard pose. Maybe push the left knee away from yourself a bit more. I know this is already quite intense. Only go as deep as it feels comfortable for you. You might even bring your elbows down onto the floor, everything which is accessible for you and feels good for you. Beautiful. And then slowly come back up where you're gonna release the right knee from the floor. The left foot steps back next to the right. Inhale here. With your exhale, come down with knees, chest and chin. Inhale for a small cobra. And exhale, push yourself back and up for your downward facing dog. With your next inhale, right foot in between your hands, left follows to folds. Inhale for halfway. Exhale, fold, and inhale, roll up. Arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Let's continue. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, left leg steps back, left knee down, low lunge. Hands onto your knee or hip. We're gonna become taller. Go deeper, beautiful, tall, deep. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up one more time. Exhale as you go down. Hands onto the mat. Right foot outside for lizard. Do any micro movement as you need. Maybe you want to push the right knee away from yourself. Maybe you want to come onto your elbows. Beautiful. Let's come back with the hands onto the mat. Left knee rises from the ground, right foot next to the left. Come down with knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale for up dog or cobra. And exhale for downward dog. Left foot in between your hands. Right follows to fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, let's rise up. Arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Let's continue the flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. High lunge this time. Beautiful. And open up to the side for warrior two. So the tailbone is tucked down. You will feel that this is actually also a hip opening as soon as we tuck the tailbone down. Left knee is in one line with your small toe. Beautiful. Straighten the left leg. Start bending into the right for Skandasana on the right. Maybe you support yourself with your hands to come down here. Good job. With or without the help of your hands, come back to your warrior two. Bring the right hand to the floor next to the left foot. So the right foot in the back is changing, obviously. On your tippy toes, left arm goes up. From here, go up and down with your hip. Beautiful. And then straighten this left leg straight into the right for pyramid pose. So you might adapt your stance. Maybe you bring the feet closer together, maybe more away from each other. In a pyramid pose, it is just important that our hips are in one line. So the right hip rather goes forward here. And with a straight spine, we want to come down. Maybe you have your hands on books or blocks. Maybe your hands are on your chin. Maybe your hands are on your hips and you're up here. That's totally fine. The only thing we don't want is to round our back just to come down. So really come down if you can with a straight spine. And no worries if you can't touch the floor yet. You can be up here. It's your body and your practice. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Beautiful. Then step back into your downward facing dog from your pyramid pose. Beautiful. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes, shift forward to plank. Find your vinyasa, maybe chaturanga or knees, chest and chin down. Cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot in between your hands, left follows to fold. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold and let's rise up. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana, beautiful. Let's continue. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, left foot back, high lunge on the right side. And open up into warrior two. Tailbone is tucked down again. Right knee is not falling in. It is in one line with your small toe. Good job. Straighten your right leg. Come on to Skandasana on the left side. And then slowly come back up to warrior two. Bring the left hand onto the floor next to the right foot. Right arm comes up. We're coming up and down with our hip. Open it up. And then find your way into your pyramid pose. Straighten both legs. Here this time the left hip rather goes forward because we tend to open up to the side, but the hips should be parallel. Maybe adjust your stand. Maybe you're up here. That's totally fine. Good job. Find your way into your downward facing dog. Then we're gonna shift forward into our vinyasa. And we meet back in downward facing dog. Have your next inhale, left foot in between your hands. Right follows to fold. Inhale halfway. And exhale to fold. Inhale, let's rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana, beautiful. From here, we're gonna challenge our balance a bit. So bring your weight into the left foot. Bend to your right knee. Figure four, we bring the right foot on top of the left knee. And from here, we're gonna sit down. Feel the opening in the right side, right hip. Beautiful. Let's straighten the left leg, right knee rises up in front of our navel. Then with control, kick the right foot back for high lunge. Bring the hands to the mat, step the left foot back and up for a three-legged dog. And we're going to do 3 big circles with the left leg in each direction. In your pace. Beautiful. When you've finished 3 circles in each direction, left leg comes back and up. With your exhale, left leg, left foot in between your hands, right knee down. So we're coming again into this low lunge. This time we're going to come into a half split. So we straighten the left leg. Maybe you need to again adapt your position, your stand, your legs. And similar to pyramid pose, we want to have a straight spine here. Beautiful. Then bring the right leg, bring the right foot behind you. So we're going to shift the leg position. So then the left leg, which is in front, can stay straight. We bring the left foot onto the floor, we rise up. Modified warrior two. Bring the left arm to the left leg, right arm over right ear. Come back to center, right hand maybe closer to the floor, maybe touching the floor. Left arm over left ear. Beautiful. Come back to center, bring the hands back. Come back to your half split. And then find, with control, your three-legged dog. Option for a three-legged vinyasa. You can also come to a normal vinyasa. Or knees, chest, and chin. Beautiful. And then you can step, hop, or jump to the front. And we're just coming up. And we repeat the other side. So weight in your right foot. Bend into the left leg. Figure 4 on this side. Left foot above the right knee and sit down. Feel the opening in your left hip. Beautiful. With control. Left leg is bended in front of your navel. Kick the left leg back for high lunge on this side. Beautiful. Then we just bring the hands to the floor, right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Open your hips and we're gonna do 3 big circles in each direction here. And whenever you've finished your 3 big circles, again we bring the right foot in between the hands, left knee down for this low lunge. And we're coming into half split. So straighten the right leg, remain a straight spine. Bring the left leg behind you, right leg, right foot onto the floor. We're gonna rise up. Right hand to the right leg, left arm over left ear. And left hand to the floor on the left side, right arm over right ear. Come back to your Warrior 2 variation, and then we're coming to the half split. From here we just want to find our way back into this 3-legged dog, and then find your vinyasa, maybe a normal one, 3-legged, or knees, chest, and chin. Beautiful. And then from your downward facing dog, we bring the right leg back and up again, and then with control we want to bring the right leg in front of us in a bended position. So when you bring the right heel closer to your left hip, this will be easier for pigeon pose. If you want to have more of an opening, you can also bring it more into a 90-degree shape. It is just important that our hips are parallel, so we're not falling onto the right glute here. When you're falling onto the right glute, just bring the right foot closer to yourself. Beautiful. And then we first want to sit here, so you have a straight spine, probably like a back bend here. And you can either stay here, maybe you want to come forward with your elbows. And really feel the opening in the right side. This is a quite intense opening, so breathe deeply in and out here. And remember the very thing that you want to let go of. Just imagine that this thing or person or situation or feeling is going to release from your hip region, from your energetic body, and from your being. It is leaving the room, out of the window. If your window is closed, it's out of the space that you have between your door and your floor. There's always a few inches in between. This is where this energy or emotion, stressed person is gonna go. Really imagine that. It's leaving you, your body and your spirit. Then slowly come back up into your downward dog. And we're gonna change the side, so the left leg comes back and up, then bring the left leg in front of you. Your decision how close the left heel should be to your right hip. We just don't want to fall onto the left glute. No need to come into 90 degrees, but make sure you're not falling to the side. First, we're up here. And then with your exhale, you can come forward, go deeper. And from here, repeat after me or in your mind. I'm gonna start. I release the belief that I am not good enough. I release the belief that I am not good enough. I release the belief that I am not good enough. I trust in myself and I trust in life. I trust in myself and I trust in life. From here, slowly come back out. Find your way into your downward dog. From your downward dog, we're just gonna come onto the tippy toes, bend into the knees to come back down. We're gonna lay down on our backs. For a spinal twist before we go into Shavasana, so release the left leg onto the floor, bend into the right knee, bring the right knee over to the left, right arm to the right. My back is always cracking here. Close into your eyes. Take 3 breaths here. And then come back to center. Release the right leg down, bend into the left leg. Bring the left knee over to the right side, left arm to the left. And take 3 breaths on this side too. And then you can find your way in Shavasana, the most important asana for every practice. Feel into the opening of your body, into the release. You are so much more than your fears or emotions. I recommend staying at least 3 more minutes in Shavasana. This video is gonna end soon, but thank you so much for joining this practice, and thank yourself for taking care of yourself. This is so important. Hope to see you tomorrow on the mat. Namaste.